Hey there, Heather Ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Dive welcoming you to another ASG Golf Tournament. We're doing the 2025 tournament from the Earlies 2010s tour from TPC Sawgrass, the March tournament at that famous 17th hole. We will have live coverage from the 17th hole. We have 40 groups, 79 golfers who made the cut, top 17 ties move on, and we'll be having live action for the 17th because that's TPC Sawgrass's signature hole. What's that? What's that? Andrew Strafe and Alan Robertson are your leaders at 10 under par. With Francesco Molinari, Keegan Bradley, Percy Ellis, Jason Day, Youngtown Morris, and Martin Keimer at 9 under par, and a host of others tied for 9th. Nevertheless, Strafe and Robertson are done well. I don't know if Strafe's won a tournament. I think he has not. I'm just looking at my notes. Strafe has not. Robertson, I know, has won 2, including winning last month's tournament. Now, Robertson does run the risk. If he wins this thing, he'll have a second title. Of course, that means that whoever's second will get the invite to Augusta and technically get a title too, because there'll be a double title, if you will. You'll get to keep everything and all that. And then the runner-up will take third. Well, then third place will take the runner-up spot. But Robertson does run the risk of being disqualified for the rest of the year. If you win 2 tournaments in a year, you're out for the rest of the year because we want fairness and all that. We have more than 100 people and all that. So logically, you could do it, but we'll see what happens. Now, Robertson is guaranteed to be in Augusta for the year-end tournament, no matter what. Normal course. It was a hard course fast green. Now they're just normal. Plain Adrian. First guy on 17 is Stephen Gallagher. Well, he's sink or swim. Up and nice. But at least he's on the green for birdie. Nope, no par. John 316. Patrick Cantley goes next. Oh, wide left. The anti-Bills. Billy Campbell. Up and but at least he's on the green, safe and sound. Thing like that. Birdie. Oshimai. And it's a double. Danny Willett, the 2016 Masters champion Willett. Oh, boy. He rolled away. He would have been right there. He's 10 feet. You're also of Denmark over. You can tell where the slant is. The north side of the green for bird. Oishimai. Boat. Just can't. Here's Nick Colsart from Belgium. Up there. What a roll by Colsart. Scott Piercy. Yesterday that nearly fucked him up. Yeah, he had triple bogey on 18, but he still made the cut by a stroke for birdie. No miss, but that's okay. First birdie of the day. Wow, Colsart's almost hold it up. Bobby Cruikshank starts off with some birdies, but he's only 3 holes in. On to 17. Mark Wilson and Tommy Armour, the first. Wilson? About 6 feet. Armour, hot dogs. Up there. For Boyd. How did a guy get a 23-foot birdie from the I was from 5 feet. Wilson should have had it. Cruikshank another birdie to -7. Video clips of your futility will be played for years to come. I think I said futility. Here's Gene Saracen. He was the runner-up last month to Robertson. He made the cut. -4. If it wasn't for that roll, it would have been maybe a pulling up. Travers. Jerry Travers almost aced it for birdie. So tweet. Now it's down to 2.9 strokes. That's good. Jock Hutchinson, up and over. That's 3 near hole in ones. I met French in the first 13 golfers. You don't see that shit every day. French for bird. Nah, he's off by 2 feet. That's okay. Hutchinson, all right, on to Jim Burns. Up and okay. All right, he's still on the green. Harry Farden. Up and there. Whoa! Farden is lucky that he got that soft stuff because that was tight to the water the other way. Barnes for bird. Now he's off by 5. Yeah. So Brian Gay now at mine sank. Keith Slocum -7. Up and over. 5 yards, about 15 feet. Jonas Blix. Look at it. That's water. That's only the second guy to hit water out of 18 possible golfers. I thought there would be more. A worse average. Birdie. Most of Moyne Wheat. Flex the bogey. No double bogey. All right. Here's Joe Ternassa, part of the Ternassa brothers. Not bad, 15 feet. Ari Cooper, up there. He's up by about 6 feet. Ternassa. Oh, what? People should be able to get this. We're back. Owen Dutra equals on 2, so it goes for Moyne Wheat. -10 is the leader. Here's Tony Finau. Up and over. Oh, short. And left. Here's Picard. Captain Picard. Oh my. That's the fourth, almost 3-1. The fourth within 5 feet for Boak. Well, in 4 feet. Boak. Nah, he'll double bogey and win the whole battle. Picard for Boak. Half of them. Here's Willie Park Jr. -6. Up and over. Part of the park. Well, Chris Stroud. Up and past Michael. Third. Off by 6. Stroud. Park Jr. Here's Jonathan Vegas from Venezuela, not from Vegas. You gotta make sure that if you go over the hole, the slant. Johnson Wagner for Boyd. Too much. Vegas. Bobby Jones a 600 times 9. He's your leader. Man, Bobby Jones is just that damn good. He won the first ever Grand Slam, although the Grand Slam in his day in the 1930s was a whole lot different than the 2020s version of the Grand Slam. Bobby Jones won the U.S. Open, the British Open, the U.S. Amateur, and the British Amateur. Nowadays, of course, we all know that it is the U.S. Open and British Open, yes, but the Masters, which was created in 1934, and the PGA was made of major. I mean, the PGA was around a long time. Chris Kirk, up and over. He was hoping for that slope not to happen. Francis Ouellette, speaking of great amateur. -6 for Boyd. Oh, she might. Help her. Kirk beginning -11. Look at that. Chris might be the best golfers haven't really started yet. There's 40 groups. Yeah, by the 23rd group, everyone will have been. Well, there will be like guys. Here's Sandra Shifley. Not doing so well today. Oh my! He hit the pin. You saw it. He hit the pin. Here's Godal, who has done well. Oh, for birdie. Holy shit, Shifley. Hopefully she's had a 7 bogeys or worse. Well, he makes birdie on that one. Bobby Eagles, he's now the leader after on the 11th hole. This is the 3rd round. This is not the 4th and final round. Here's Rory. McIlroy. Oh, he couldn't even make it. Good grief, when you have like 5 guys who it's weird how McIlroy couldn't do it for bogey. With losing 1 stroke. Oh my god, it's there. Got a birdie. E-I-E-I-O. At 17th hole on Sawgrass isn't so easy. E-I-E-I-O. Here's Willie Anderson Jr. Up and correct. Remember, you pass it, you're going to have to not cool. For bird. Off by 3. Kuchar? No. Christian minus 11. And guess where he's coming? To the 17th. Will his momentum keep going? The answer is... Well, it could be worse. He could have been off the green and into the water. Chapel. Not to make a 29-footer. Off by foot, that's okay. The birdie. Chapel, whoops. Stop short. Go hard for the triple bogey. He goes to even par. And guess which hole he gets next? This one. Brandon Steele. It's wide left. Us. You landed so close to the pin. I thought you pulled it out. I knew. For broke. Fuck. It's a double. Kyle Stanley and Bryson DeChambeau. After this, we will go. Well, he's within 3 feet. DeChambeau. Come on. Well, after this, we will go back to the leaderboard just to check everybody. Tap it. Kirk at minus 11. Only one guy, and Bobby Cruikshank both of them at minus 11. Well, Jones still has to play that famous 17th, and Strafe and Robertson have not started yet. So those guys haven't started yet. All right, on to Bobby Jones and Russell Hanley. Hanley up, and Bobby Jones. What can he do? Oh man, I wish they had replays. That has got to be the greatest hole in one I've seen during 4 years of this stuff. And this is Sawgrass. This is the 17th. This is the one where you're expected to shank your ball in the fucking water. Or in Steve Lowry's case in 1998, in real life, having a seagull pluck the ball and drop it in the drink, but Lowry would have got a free drop on the green. Nothing is real. And Hanley's going to par. Holy fuck. Watch Bobby Jones birdies on 18. Well, Patrick Reed Eagles to go to minus 11. He did. Holy fuck. Bobby Jones almost got a 59. He missed by 1 stroke. That would have been an automatic victory. But Ted Ray. Oh my God, we almost saw it again. Something is in the air tonight. I don't know. Fernando. Ball Ferguson, 1888. Misses. Birdie. Too much. Park. What the fuck is going on? This is Sawgrass. This is the 17th. Jason Day birdies on the first hole. This is Sawgrass. This should not be happening. There's Willie Fernie. If it wasn't for the soap, he was within a foot. Dudley. Oh my God, he did it again. Mr. Dudley, what a shot. Jason Day makes another birdie. To minus 11. He goes. Tommy Fleetwood. Up and... Ryan Gay. Up and... He's gonna slow. Not bad for Boyd. They should be able to win him. He is. That's the problem. There's no win. And it was supposed to be a hard course, fast greens, but that was before the first time we saw someone on 17. Here's Johnny Farrell. Up there. Right left. Well, there is some normalcy, I guess. Dutra. Putt. For birdie. Well, the whole thing is 2.77, which is pretty good. Dutra for par. Okay. Well, for birdie, got it. Robinson to -12. He eagles on 2. I think he's trying to win again. Here's Whiffy Cox. What a weird name. And right left. Jimmy Adams. And but at least he's on the green in 1. So he'll have a 30 putt. Cox with a bogey putt. 30 off by 3. It's okay. Cox why would Refaulta triple bogey to go -3? Refaulting, don't you think? Pun intended, I guess. Here's Jamie Anderson, -10. Up there. Thompson. Always remember. Oh, that's Jimmy Thompson. My fault. I know. Ooh, and he was short. 2 turns to the first ever guy to win an ASG tournament. Jimmy. What am I thinking, Peter? Fuck me. Justin Thomas, who won in January. He's at -9. Up there. Oh, damn, he dunked it. Safe to say, I don't think he's going for a second title. Really told senior will be a little wide. Here's Justin. Up and... the worst for Bird. Off by 2. He'll park. No big deal. Honest to Bird. Double birdie. This things happen. Bobby Jones was way back. Like, he started, like, so early, and then he's made that 60. Danny Shoot. -9. Oh, he hits the bunker on the right side. Sandy Hurd. And... okay, yeah, we've seen some normalcy. I mean, how many times have we had someone make a 3-foot birdie putt or small or shorter? 7, 8? I think 8. Oh, yeah. Double boke. Here's Johnny Refaulta, Group 30. 10 more groups, 19 more golfers. Refaulta. There's 20 golfers. Refaulta does that. Donaldson. For birdie. Oshimai. One for the birdie. Yeah, -7. He's not even close to Bobby Jones. He has 16 under par. Willie Smith up. And Willie Smith about 18 feet. Dustin Johnson, DJ, up and everybody would put it too short. Smith will par. DJ. Now the winds have picked up. Now there's a wind for the final 8 groups. 9 groups. So the final 18 guys will have to go with a wind. Wait, it's to the left. If you right? It drew backwards. That way. It drew backwards. Woodland. Birdie. Jack White. James Hurt. Up and... Jimmy Walker is a dynamite. Not for dynamite. For birdie. Off by 3 feet. Burke for birdie. No, he's off by 2. Goodbye. Mark Leishman equals to -15. He's trying to catch Bobby Jones. And Jones finished like, what, 10 pairings ago? Something like that? Leishman's trying to get a birdie here to put the pressure on Jones. Up and... So now you got to go past the hole. Who's tasting? Yeah, I think Willie Schmidt wishes he had Oosthuizen shot. Birdie, way off. For Birdie, go nuts. Here's Massey and Braid. James Braid, who took second in January. He is still eligible to compete in Augusta. If he wins any tournament the rest of the year, second place, which would put him in the wild card round for one of the wild card spots, would be taken off the board. It would be null and void because he's won. Birdie. Wait for Bird. He's not giving up. There's Old Tom Morris and Patrick Reed. Nowadays because of all his controversies. Yeah, it was him. I thought it was Patrick Cantley, but it's not. Birdie. Off my foot. That's okay. No. There's young Tom Morris at 16. With 6 golfers left. He's trying to take first place away from Jones. Keimer bucks it up, and we'll have a 10-footer. 3 yards, because I'm Canadian. I know metric. 3 feet in a yard, so that'd be 9 feet at least. Here's Birdie. Too much. Par. Timer for Bogue. A double. Here's Jason Day, also at minus 16. Up and the lead here because we know Bobby Jones has the clubhouse lead at 16 under par. Now for the Jacks, this is the third round. Obviously, if it was the final round, this would be horizontal. Percy Ellis, father of Peter Ellis, who was a BBC commentator. Birdie. The Day, I think, has the lead. I was still 4 more golfers, Molinari and Bradley, who haven't really had the best days. Yep, I thought so. Cousin was like, well, 9 under par was 3rd place, wasn't it? Yeah. Birdie. Off by 2. Strafe and Robertson. Well, they're not going to be anywhere near tomorrow. At 12. Where the fuck was that going, Mom? Mama. Birdie. Oshimai. Hill par. And straight for double. And, well, guess what? We have a tie. Bobby Jones and Jason Day both are at 16 under par. Robertson is tied for 6, so he's 7th technically. So he'll go in the fourth last pairing, excuse me. So yeah, and Strafe will go tied for 18th. So let's look at the scores. Bobby Jones and Jason Day, 2 of the greatest golfers of all time. They are in the lead. Bobby Jones looking for title number 2 in ASG history. Jason Day looking for title number 2 himself. Now, let's not forget, Jason Day's an Augusta Tournament Champions winner in 2022. He was the first winner in 2022. Then in 2023, it was Vic Gessie. And 2024, it was Anthony Kim. So Jason Day, now Day gets a little bit of an advantage, just like Vic Gessie and Kim, if he doesn't win. Now, Vic Gessie took 2nd place in the 40-60s tournament in January, if you recall. The rule is if you're a previous champion, like Day Gessie and Kim are, and if you take 2nd place, you technically can take one of the wild card spots away from the qualifying tournament. for instance, if Gessie does not win any tournaments the rest of the way, the rest of the year, then remember it's the 12 monthly winners and the 6 wildcard guys from each tour to make 72 golfers. So that means that Gessie would take one of the wildcard spots, and then when the other 11, of course, Gessie would have his spot. The other 11 golfers would go for 5 spots instead of 6, so 5 spots would be open. So Jason Day, if he does the same thing, if he takes second place, he might take one of the wildcard spots away. But, well, if he wins, then, it doesn't matter because Jason Day will go to Augusta no matter what, and he's a previous champ. But if he takes second place, he can take away one of those spots. Oh, by the way, there are other golfers. Young Tom Morris is third at 15 under par. Mark Leishman, who did it at 6 under 66, is fourth at 14 under par. Percy Ellis at 13 under par is fifth. Tie for sixth is DJ and Robertson. Chris Kirk, Bobby Cruikshank, Jack White, Billy Burke, James Brady, and Old Tom Morris are all tied for eighth. So it's still anyone's game, if you will. Even Robertson, who has won a tournament, and Justin Thomas, they still have a chance. But lost in the shuffle. Oh, wait. Oops. Robertson and Strafe still have to shoot. I forgot about that. I forgot they still have one more hole. Oh, that's okay. They parred. They parred their holes. Whoops. I saw 17. I'm like, what? Oh, geez. They didn't finish 18. Whoops. Never mind. But lost in the shuffle is the fact that Bobby Jones had a decent first day, -6 with a pair of bogeys. He was 2 over par yesterday, which was shit, including a triple on 13, which is not good. But the dude put up a 12 under par round, and look at this. He had 10 birdies or more. Let's not forget, grade front 9, 6 birdies, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, and 9. But look at this, 11, Eagles 11, par 5, okay. 12, 13, 14, 15, all pars. He birdied 16, which is par 5. But did you not remember the dunk shot on 17 that made me freak? And then he birdied 18. He had a 60. Dude had a 60. If he doesn't win this tournament, then it's rigged. Rigged, Rob, rigged. Let's look at Bobby Jones. He jumped 31 spots from yesterday. So he was 32nd by all proxy. So he would be going 16th last. So this is where he was. He was in group 21 out of 40. Yeah, it was group 21 out of 40. So 20 groups of golfers went before him. He was in group 21. There were still 38 golfers ahead of Bobby Jones to play. And he still took first place. But also, I look at the green. Chris Kirk and Bobby Cruikshank both had green matches. Kirk at 963 and Cruikshank 864. They both have jumped to the top 10 from way out there. So Kirk and Cruikshank should be thanked. But anyway, yeah. But we got one more round. One more round. So Bobby Jones and Jason Day are the last grouping. Young Tom Morris and Mark Leishman are second last. Sandra Shifley has to play all by himself. So yeah, Jones and Day will be your final pairing tomorrow. It should be epic. Should one of them win? If they can make shots like they did today, then sky's the limit to find out who's the champ at Sawgrass. But Sawgrass will probably be a bitch. Who knows? And who cares? Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. I do.